GU on the daily time frame. We're doing the end of day for Tuesday, October 12th. Daily swing is bullish, daily internal is bearish, 4-hour is bearish, 15-minute is also bearish. Our session started right around here. We got where we could have looked for buys would have been here. Price didn't really come into it. We got an order flow shift here, order flow shift there, order flow shift here. So really, once we get this point right here, we're no longer paying attention to any of this price action. So the only area we could have looked at for a sell would have been right in here. So let's take a quick look. So last point of inducement would be technically over here. You would have entered there, but realistically, man, you're really going to take a sell with all this liquidity right here? Probably not, so no trade. Now, as for USD CAD, daily swing is bullish. Daily internal leg is the same as the daily swing. 4 hours also bullish. 15-minute, we could have potentially looked at trades, one in here, buy in here, and price didn't really come back to anything after that. So on the 10-minute, this is a lot more clearer as a pullback. Even though I'm really not a fan of this whatsoever, but in a way it is, because it's also the flip that broke the, like the 4-hour leg. So let's go on the 1 minute. Let's take a look. So last point of inducement there, POI would be here. You would cover this low, entry candle. There's your R right there, 3.14. As for this sell, Matt said he was cool with it. I'm not, because this bearish candle and this bullish candle just show that there's a lot of bearish pressure versus bullish momentum. It took 4 candles to break one bearish candle. I just find it hard to justify it, but I'll mark it in there as a valid loss, even though this is not the type of trade I like to be taking. So 1 win, 1 loss. As for EU, daily swing is bearish. Daily leg is also bearish. 4-hour is bearish. EU's just been bearish all around. We had a sub break to the downside. This is where our session started. Let's see, did price retrace back up to this leg? We'll take a look. Break there, break down again, which I'm not the craziest for. Break down again, and then price didn't retrace to nothing. So let's take a gander. So if you decided that this was going to be your last point of inducement and you look to take a sell in here, you would have had to cover this, and R would not have been there, so no trade. Here, that would have been your last point of inducement right in here. So last point of inducement is here. Entry candle right there. A little tricky because of this POI, but makes sense. Moving on. Another 15-minute POI. Where is your last point of inducement? It'd have to be anywhere up here, and you would cover these candles over here. Price never tapped into it. We didn't get EID. Well, you did, but you never swept it, right? Where's my FOS? Yeah, but you never swept it. So no trade. So 1 win on EU. And then AU, daily swing is bullish, daily internal is bearish, 4-hour is bullish. We've retraced all the way back to the 4-hour demand zone. That's also the daily, on a 4-hour daily zone. Point is, man, yes, price is bearish, but you're not to be looking for sells. You're asking for trouble if you're looking for sells. You could have gotten a couple of wins, but they would not have been valid. Yeah, there's no point in even looking. So that's it with our end of day. Peace.